We got the 2024-25 Premier League season off to the perfect start with victory over Wolves at Emirates Stadium. Kai Havertz got the scoring started when he nodded home a Bukayo Saka cross after 25 minutes. But the visitors would cause us some nervy moments either side of the break, with David Raya needing to be at his best to keep us in front. However, Saka added a goal to his afternoon's work when he blasted home at the near post to ensure we recorded a 7th straight win against the Molineux side and see the superb form from the final few months of last season flow into the new campaign. Havertz opens account A's is tradition on the opening day. The game kicked off at a sun-kissed Emirates Stadium with our Gooners filled with hope and belief. And our first-half performance only added to that as we began as bright as the conditions the game was played in. We bossed the opening stages and peppered the Wolves' goal with a host of early attempts. Ben White saw a couple of siders from outside the box fizz wide, while Saka slipped his way around a defender to fire low. But Jose Sa was equal to it. Saka shot off target soon after, as did Declan Rice moments later as the confidence grew. Our dominance was rewarded after 25 minutes when the first goal of the season arrived. Oleksandr Zinchenko did well to win possession in the middle of the park and slipped a neat pass off to Saka. He waited to pick his moment to fire in a devilish delivery, and Havertz beat Sa to the ball and headed powerfully into the empty net to get our campaign off and running. Wolves' response. However, only a superb piece of goalkeeping kept our lead intact 10 minutes later. Wolves won back possession in our half, and Hwang Hee-chan crossed for Jorgen Strand Larsen, who headed goalwards. Just as it looked as though the ball would fly past David Raya, our goalkeeper showed great reactions and flexibility to claw it away. That ensured we led at the break, and Havertz had a glorious chance to double our lead 4 minutes into the second half when Gabriel Martinelli teased his way to the edge of the box and found the German inside the box. But he couldn't find any curl on his attempt and watched it sail wide. Thomas Partey went close from 20 yards, but Wolves had looked much stronger following the restart and the introduction of Matheus Cunha. And the visitors nearly found an equalizer when Rayan Aït-Nouri drilled just off target from 25 yards. That showed just how fragile our advantage was, and it came under threat again when a loose pass by William Saliba on the edge of his own area was seized upon by Cunha, who was denied by Raya. Saka seals it. That save proved pivotal as Saka scored our second of the afternoon after 74 minutes. After we received a free kick just inside the Wolves' half, Partey found Havertz, who in turn laid it off to Saka. The England winger cut inside onto his left foot and thumped the ball past the unsighted Sai to ease the tension inside Emirates Stadium and score his 59th Gunners goal, fittingly putting him level with the late Kevin Campbell, who had been honored pre-match in the first league game since his passing. The chances dried up in the closing stages, but Raya, last season's Golden Glove winner, secured his first clean sheet of this campaign after beating away a late Pablo Sarabia volley. That, plus the 2 goals and 3 points, meant Mikel Arteta was more than pleased at full time, as we recorded 3 opening game wins in a row for the first time since 2010. What's next? Our first away day of the season sees us head to Aston Villa next Saturday for a 5:30 p.m. kickoff. We then return to Emirates Stadium on Saturday, August 31st, for a clash against Brighton and Hove Albion.